Hey guys, welcome to Choxy Fun. Today we're looking at our official winter outlook for your neighborhood and your state. Alright, so this is the winter forecast, and we're going to be looking at what storm systems could be coming away in a potential cross-country storm in near December. So let's talk about the winter outlook. So we can see that these areas down here in southeast areas will get more snow than they were last year. Last year was a dump. Nobody liked last year, except if you're not a snow lover. All right, and also we can also see California is also gonna get possibly more snow today. I mean, not today, in the winter times. All right, so yes, so that's why it's colder the more south you go. Okay, but not, yeah, it's colder the more south you go this year. All right, but the northern areas, in an El Nino, we're technically warmer, okay? In a strong El Nino, all right, it's gonna be an El Nino, by the way, all right? So, you can see these areas are gonna see warmer than normal conditions, just like last year, but not as crazy as last year when we got no snow, all right? All right, but then just in between, these are just neutral, all right? Just expect average to below, maybe above, below to average, or maybe above average. Okay, that's neutral. All right, so that's my winter outlook. Now it's particularly looking some spots that really did not get snow last year. So Connecticut, Rhode Island, New York, and Nantucket, and Martha's Vineyard, and Block Island, they got really no snow. This year is going to be the same, but not as crazy as last year. Okay, last year we got basically no snowfall in these areas, but last year we actually saw a little bubble with a lot more snow. All right, I don't know if you saw that, but there was just a bubble with a lot more snow, okay? And that might happen this year too, just because of historical averages, okay? Now let's take a look at what may be coming your way in these next couple of weeks. So let's look at the NAM 3 kilometer. All right, so this is 3 kilometers up in the air. We can see that Oklahoma today is actually getting their first snow. Kansas too. That should be moving away by later tonight around 2 a.m. All right, then this moves into Chicago, O'Hare, Missouri. All right, this moves into Indiana and Michigan. We can see a little winter weather. And then New England, you can see that this big low, okay, that will be intensifying, will bring some heavy rains to this area. So just be prepared for that. But then as we move up, this is going to be a full-on blizzard for upstate Maine, all right? So yeah, oops. So yeah, that's what it looks like for Maine. We can actually see some thunder snow. That's what that is. That's kind of crazy. All right, so that's the cross-country storm, all right, starting from over here all the way over here. That's the cross-country. But now let's take a look at the GFS model run. This model run is the long range one, so that's why we're going to look at the long range. So, yes, there's those snows, all right? We've been really waiting for that snow in Oklahoma, which is good. There's that cross-country storm. There it is. For New England, that big rainstorm, all right? This is actually a new model run. This is the 12Z, all right? This is middle days. And then we get this storm, okay? We're going to have to particularly watch this. This is the cross-country, also cross-country storm. This happens on December 2nd. We have to check that. Now, definitely take this as a grain of salt. That's some snow. All right, take all this with a grain of salt. You can see this is definitely not going to happen, okay? If we see a signal, yes, this can happen. Like, watch this. Look at the last model run with this storm. See? It showed a full-out blizzard at this time right here. All right? That's why we cannot particularly believe the situation, okay? But we can also see, all right, that the RGM is showing rain in New England, okay? It's always been showing rain in New England, all right? You can see this here, all right? But, yes, you can see that rain. Now let's look at the total snowfall, and we can see how much snow we can see in your area, okay? So let's get that snow, all right? Let's see how much we're going to get and you are going to get in your area. So let's see the total snowfall. All right, you can see that cross-country snowstorm for Kansas and Oklahoma. You can see that's going to spread north and enter Illinois and Indianapolis. All right, and then that moves into New England, coming out with a good-sized nor'easter up in northern Maine with potential 7 to 10 inches. All right, maybe this is a little overdone. I don't think we'll see that much. Okay, but this is what the snowfall looks like in the next 5 days. Okay, you can see right here in Kansas and northern Oklahoma, we can see a large swath of 7 to 8 inches. Okay, that might be a little overdone. All right, so then we get the 2 to 5 inches all the way up into Chicago. Then into this is the lake effect. All right, so you can see instantly 20-inch amounts for lake effect. And up in Canada, you know, they always get snow 7 to 8 inches. All right, this week. All right, but look at the west. You can see the mountains just aren't getting much. Okay, not yet at least. Okay. Like I said, this is my winter forecast and what you can expect for the next 2 weeks. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and thank you for 88 subscribers. Hopefully we can get to 100 and we'll do a good celebration. See ya!